All right, let's make some clear up and clear these hubcaps. Brand new day, hope everybody's doing good. I'm gonna throw some clear up. I did that morning vlog this morning. We're gonna use the new Scala 4500. We're gonna send this out to Matt and let him try it. So I figured I'd get it dirty. Yeah. So I'm going to open this regulator up all the way, and I have this Scala regulator installed on here. It's got a nice thumb wheel on it for tightening it down. I think this gun is very similar to the 4400. I don't remember if the 4400 cup had this ring that moved on it. This one floats. I don't know if that's like that for a reason or what. So we're going to use some 78 Clear on those. It's a 2-to-1 medium solid clear. I said we were going to use a high solid, but it's not a high solid. It's just it's a 2-to-1 premium clear. The label fell off my can. Trust me, it's MS78. Nature sells it. Find it in their catalog, and it's the clear I like to use. Now, I think it's one of the best clears they've ever had personally. I could be wrong, but I seem to like it a lot. We'll go up to the 5 here, more than it looks like. Paint those. I want them to be nice and shiny. MS78 hardener. This is the slow. I like to use the slowest possible clear hardener. Sometimes in the past, in bad conditions, I would use the fastest hardener I could get to get the clear out of dust, and also so it wouldn't run. First learning how to paint, I figured the faster it flashed, the less chance I would have of getting a run. But that causes other problems such as peel and other things, dieback and stuff. The slower the hardener, usually the better the shine and the nicer the finish. And you'll learn that over the years, though, after people keep driving it in your head. And then when I went to work at dealerships, they all had bake booths, and they just didn't provide the super fast hardener on a normal basis. You know, it was overall clear or spot panel clear, and we didn't have a lot of variation in the hardeners. Paint foreman sort of dictated what he ordered. So when you're baking them, you really don't have a need for fast hardeners. Unless you're doing something on the floor or cutting parts in, and usually that's cut-in clear or quick clear. So anyway, get a little drink there. Should probably pour a little bit of lacquer thinner through this just to make sure that it's clear. For good luck. There's no stuff left over from the machine process or packaging or whatever. Oh boy. Alrighty. I'll leave a little vent thing on there. Actually, I'll take that off. I found in the past that that's restricts the flow of air. So anyway, I think the mask is in the booth. Grab the camera and I'll head on in there and see what we can make happen. Make this stuff shiny. Dark in here, a little dark, but hopefully you guys will get it. Gets you back there by the airflow so the camera doesn't choke too bad. Hopefully this isn't too boring for you. Alright, let me plug in, put the mask on, and we'll get to town. Try the new skull out. Seems to put a lot more fluid out. Got a leaky air fitting on this gun, but I don't know if you can see from the video there, but the fan seems much wider and much wetter. which is the one we just used here. Let me get the 4400 out. And here's the 4400. Outside, they look very similar to each other, all the way down to everything except where it says Auto Works. But I don't know what they've done to the new Secola here. But I think if you watch my videos before, you can tell that gun sprays a lot wetter. It's much quicker at putting the fluid onto the surface. You don't have to work as hard to get it wet. And I'm really digging it. I have to look and see if my other gun is a 1.3 or a 1.4, but this is the 1.4 with a clear tip, and this thing works really well. I'll take the compressors off. But, I really enjoyed using that. Found it to be very nice. So yeah, can't have nothing bad to say about that. I do think it something a little more to it other than just the color of orange. I think they redesigned something in the gun. It seems to spray a lot better. Did notice that this needle and cap setup doesn't say HVLP on it anywhere. This might be their compliant gun, where the 4400 is HVLP. And that could be the difference the way it sprays. We were spraying it about 30 pounds in there, 27 pounds. And it lays it on very nice. I need to paint a car with it to give you a good impression of it, but I thought it was really sweet. Noticeably easier to use than the 44. The 44 puts down a really nice finish, but it's a little slower than the normal gun. You have to sort of work it to finish. This works more like an RP instead of a HVLP. So I'll have to look into that. So we're going to mix a little more clear up here. This. The last coat, we're going to go 2 coats on these. Should be more than enough. This clear has pretty good build. And some of those special effects pearls have pretty big chunks in them. You know, you have to cover it up. But this seemed to cover pretty good on the first coat. So. Do is for the rest of it. We got a little left in the gun. Went to the 4 that time. And we went to the 5 the first time. Got a little residual, so should be good here. It's a little warm today. Sweating a little bit, so it should flash off fairly quick. We're only going to be in the mid-70s anyway. I haven't looked at the temperature in the booth. Take a look at that when we go back in. Let it clear out a little bit. One drawback on these guns, the only thing that I really don't like is the cup is a little small for my liking. I'd like to have a bigger cup, which really doesn't matter because most shops are using the PPS system or something similar to it. And I think you can order an upgraded cup either from Secola or maybe another supplier if they don't offer one. Let me get you guys set up. I gotta go grab the mask. shaking you up. I don't want to drop the new gun. Woo! Nice and shiny. Try to get you the best possible shot here. There we go. Let me grab that mask. I'll be right back. Looks like we're, let me see where we're at with the temperature. .82 in here with 50% humidity. It's pretty sweet for painting right now. So it's worked out pretty good. I think that's just about flash. We'll give it a few more seconds. Give it a little bit longer. That stuff even makes the paper shiny. So some of you guys have already used that stuff. It's pretty cool stuff. those dry and take a look at them later today. Thanks for hanging out.